Oh, what is happening, everybody? We're gonna play some Donkey Kong Country, the greatest Super Nintendo game ever created. The best of the Donkey Kong Country franchise. The OG, the first one. It's obviously the best. Right? You don't think so? Leave a comment below. Disagree with me all you want. I love this game. We're playing Donkey Kong Country, then we're gonna do some retro requests afterwards. What's up, Dave? Welcome in. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Jake, hello, good evening. Salutations, all that good stuff. Welcome in, Joe. I think the chats are gonna work all right. I think the chats are gonna work okay. I hope. I hope they work. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it very much. How you guys doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. We had another massive storm come through. We survived. It was fine. I'm still going through a massive storm battle with my insurance. I wish this upon nobody. What up, Skittles? How you doing? It never ends. It never ends. But I will give a huge shout out to Stumpfather Tree Service, the Stumpfather. So far, they've done an excellent job. I got trees. I only have 2 trees left on my property right now. No, 1.5 trees left on my property. I had like 20-some trees. They cut down all those trees today. And then they're finishing up cleanup tomorrow, so it's pretty rad. The contractors still haven't gotten back to us, and one of them completely ghosted us. So not only am I dealing with incompetency from the insurance, now I'm dealing with the contractors dragging their ass. So the only person that gets a proper shout out is our tree guy so far. All the other contractors are dragging their feet. It's like nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, half my house is fucking just unusable, and nobody will fucking get back to us. Yeah, it's sooner or later they will. But, you know, one contractor told us to get a hold of the insurance company to send out an adjuster so they could walk through with them. So we contact our insurance and says, you know, we told them we wanted our... I'm sorry I'm going on this. A storm came through and destroyed our house a few weeks ago back. Almost a month ago already now, right? 3 weeks? Anyway. They wanted to walk through with the adjusters, so we set that up. Now the contractor that told us to set it up has ghosted us for that is supposed to be happening tomorrow. Like, you can't make this shit up. It
like
it doesn't
a new pair
end.
of underwear. You know?
Thank you for the resub there for 6 months, Matt.
It's constrictive, but after a while it becomes a part of you.
How you doing, Nicole? Thank you very much. Appreciate the likes, guys. Welcome in Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Sorry, I'm going on a fucking rant here. Thank you for the bits, Andrew. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that you give a F about me. Flash my bits. My bits. Let me flash my bitty bits. Yeah, it was in Wisconsin. Yeah, so like, it just doesn't end. It will eventually get better, but, you know, and I can sit there and be grateful, but like, now we're starting to get into the things where you're mentally fucking with us. Like, the incompetency is like starting to drain on us mentally. So we'll see where this leads. It wasn't just insurance now, and now it's a bunch of other shit. To be fair, some of the contractors said it would take a bit before they got back to us, and that's fine.
I use my nunchucks even while feeding.
Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, Joe. This has been 37 months in a row at the crazies only, which is insane. Wait a minute. Did you guys' names go back to the regular names, or did you switch names? Did we switch back? I'm confused now. You've always been, or am I so used to you being Law that I haven't seen you on YouTube in forever? Yeah, I hope I do too. Can I ask who your insurance company is as far as contract? To be honest, that's just standard in their practice, though. I don't want to hear that. No, I know. Me and Amanda said the same thing. We're like, every time we deal with contractors, it's like this. They just like ask for things, you get it done, and then they ghost you for fucking days. So it's like, great. Like, I'm trying to coordinate this shit. Like, I really need you guys to at least communicate. So, what up, Rye? I don't want to give any of the insurance information yet. Like I said, if things do not pan out, we'll have no choice. We'll have to go for legal action. So I don't want to say anything publicly that could be fucking dug up or used against us in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not going to mention names. But I'm exhausted by it all. That's all. No, right, Dallas. Yeah, I'll talk to you on the side. But even there, too, I don't want to open up a can of worms yet. Did the rest of the trees get cut down? Yes. So like I said, Stumpfather Tree Service has been nothing but great and communicative. And when he says he's going to do something, be somewhere, he's there. So one contractor out of all of them have honored their word. And there's one other one that has, like, till the end of the week to, like, honor their side of things. So I'm hoping that pulls through. What up, Nightwolf? Good to see you, Queen. Yeah, so if I seem a little extra edgy, it's because I'm trying like hell to just pretend everything's fine. Think you'd appreciate those bits, bud. What up, Luis? So last night I didn't stream because I had a bunch of stuff I had to burn up to make room for the tree guys to get through the yard to remove the trees. That's why I wasn't streaming last night. In Discord, I posted a picture of just hanging out by a fire, and it was like I was kind of working but kind of relaxing. Nick stopped by. We shot the shit for a while. We're kind of Dallas. Right now we're just in limbo with communications. So like we just need to get a couple things agreed upon and move forward. And like to get that done is like trying to coordinate a class of kindergartners. Like it really feels that dumb. So no, today's storm it was bad in some parts of Wisconsin. They had some damage, but luckily by us it was just a little bit of heavy rain and a little bit of wind. It wasn't bad at all. Of course, everybody's got like PTSD from the last storm, so we're all hiding. Let the aquatics smooth your ease, yeah. Hey, we got a Tangia dungeon ripping and rolling. Don't be a shy guy, get in there. Thank you, John. Coming in positive, John, today. Damn it, I was trying to, you know... I wanted to do this the right way. And this is how you do this the right way. $60-mile-an-hour winds, about 3 minutes and it died. Yeah, we didn't have that here, so... Yeah, Colin's in Wisconsin now, enjoying part of the storms. Eau Claire wasn't too bad, all right.
And the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw! What the fuck is going on?
I don't think it works for the YouTube there, Dallas. Sorry, bud. Anyway, how are you guys? How's everybody doing? We're probably gonna do some retro requests. What up, Tom? How you doing? God, I swear my allergies are going through the roof. Like my eyes itch. I've been sneezing all day. The cottonwood trees are throwing all their fluff around, and whenever that happens, my allergies kick in a little bit. Fair to middling here. There you go. That's not the worst. Mexico is playing tomorrow against South Africa. In what? Soccer? Ice hockey? Like, I need sport. I'm assuming it's soccer. Ojiva says I want a super C run. We'll see if that becomes the super thing. My follow anniversary is April 20th. You remember your follow anniversary? I'm gonna actually play us all. We usually do the shortcut. I'm playing through it. Women's lacrosse, yes. Current U.S. is hosting the World Cup. That's hot. I don't pay attention to that much. I'm not much of a sports guy, guys. I apologize. I watch very little of the Packers, and that's pretty much it. I don't watch any other sport. I do watch a lot of fishing videos. Damn it! I thought I hit the button on time. I watch a lot of fishing videos. Does that count? Is that a sport? Sports ball? World Cups of sports ball coming at you. You get the ball, you catch the ball, you bring it to this guy, and then he throws a pin with his foot. And if that pin lands in one of these 3 rings, that's 5 points. And then there's 3 quarters. Because I want everyone to have anchovy pizza at the end of the night, alright? And don't discuss why. Let's go, sports ball. I do not watch basketball. I still got it with this level, even though I skipped through it 90% of the time. I still got some skills, alright? You can't deny a Kong. I did fall off the trail before, but it's fine. You can't deny these hot skills. Okay, so maybe I talked a little too much shit. Alright, maybe I got carried away and I talked a little too much shit. Can't a guy have a little bit of fun? Now I got Donkey Kong in front. I can never play this level with Donkey Kong in front. I feel like it throws off the momentum. You would never load a cart this way with the big heavy load in front. It looks funny. Shit. Too hot to handle. What up, Wahida? No biff in. We're fine. Everything's fine, guys. Chill out. Everyone calm down. Calm the fuck down, alright? There was no biffage. Nothing happened. We're fine. I'm dying left and right, though. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk and puke on stream. Fuck it, all is lost. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck the insurance companies. I'm gonna get drunk and write an emo song about how they suck and ruin my life. Makes me cry every night. Sorry, I'm in a mood. I did not biff. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are acting like I died or something. I've been doing nothing but slapping this game in the cheeks, dude. Tapping my way to victory. One tish at a time. No, Jeremy, I did not. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're all talking sass. You guys all talking sass, but you got shit for lips. So all I hear is farts. What up, Jake Hells? Jake Hells will tell you the truth. Because Jake Hells can never tell a lie. Every time Jake Hells tells a lie, one of his students dies. That's terrible. I'm sorry, but I feel like fucking telling lies every bad day at work. Just like fucking lie. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of fucked up things I just said just now. And I'm not even drunk. Oh my. Does anyone even use Donkey? Oh shit.
Damn, bitch, you just smoked all my weed.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? You smoked all my weed. Pay up.
No, I just remembered. This is all your fault.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, that was nice. Speaking of Zelda, there's a new trailer out there for Ocarina of Time. The Ocarina of Time remake. Yes, I did, Matt. Pretty excited, but not getting too amped up for it yet, because they didn't really show a whole lot with it. You know what I mean? Yes. God, that soda makes me burpy as shit. I think they're gonna launch it, and it's gonna be like a fully functional new game. Yeah, it looks awesome, but what did we really see? All we can base it off of is how Link looked when he was sleeping in his treehouse. That's all we really saw. So, do you get excited about that? I don't know. Like, it is exciting, but it's not like, show me some gameplay. Show me some gameplay. That's all I'm saying. It is a cutscene, but the cutscenes are typically gameplay nowadays. It's not like it used to be where you get like this really bitchin' cutscene and then the gameplay looked like dog turds. Like, we're kind of past that era of gaming now, so I don't think that's the case. I think that is what Link is going to look like. But I don't know. I don't know because I didn't see more. More excited about the remastered version of Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. Okay. Well, they have the Star Fox demo out there too now. I guess Nick tried that one. It was pretty solid. How you doing, Francisco? I do apologize for me being a little crabby and angry. It's been one of the more grueling things in my life I had to go through. And it's exhausting, along with trying to keep up with work and family stuff and kid graduating, and it's been a fucking wild year. It's been a wild year, and we're just in the summer of it. Well, damn it. I know there's a shortcut up there, but I can never hit it. It doesn't exactly work like that, Aaron. It's like a bunch of legality speak and little tricksy words. Tricksy hobbitses. The insurance is doing. This too shall pass. Yeah, I mean, one way or another, if I gotta pay out of pocket to fix up my house, that's fine. At least we are just waiting right now on some word from some contractors. I'm just pissed because one of them kind of dragged their feet and fucked us around, and like, that's to be expected, but also just like, don't tell us to fucking actually get another adjuster out there unless you are actually going to respond to what you requested for. That's all. So I'm pissed about that, but the other contractors, they're just being slow-ish, but then again, our whole city got hit with a giant storm, so I can't be that pissed about that. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're busy, but still, like, Benita, it's not going at all. We're in a limbo state right now between insurances and contractors, so it's not going very well. It's not weighing on me very well either, so just trying to fucking smile and be happy and pretend, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Like, once the fucking trees and yard is cleared up, I gotta plant a bunch of grass in the backyard. I'm just gonna pitch a tent. I'm gonna live in a tent for the rest of my life. Another Tangia dungeon. I'm gonna stream in my backyard in my tent. It'll be my daddy's mental fucking breakdown tent. What is this? What the fuck was that? That's a new one. Thank you for the 100 bits. Did you? That had to be a TNG alert. I don't know what that was. What up, Jason? Marcus, good to see you. Mimi, let's go. Tyler, 69th commenter for life. For Lyft, dude. We're going to have a Switch. We're going to have Switch health insurance. I'm just going to go and I'm going to do the fucking jar method pretty soon. I'm just going to put money in a jar. And when things go wrong, it's like, here's my jar of money. You forget the Tangia thing? Oh, it's a thing. Oh, it's a thing, alrighty. Alrighty-os. That's what I'm gonna invent. I'm gonna invent a cereal called Alrighty-os, and when you eat them, it makes you mentally stable. Christopher, welcome in. Thank you for that. Followage, appreciate it. There was, no, it was, never mind, I got... again, some of you guys sent some jewels a stream 2 days ago, and I got the notifications like a day later. So thank you for anybody that has been sending jewels. The vertical format does not fucking tell me shit when jewels come through, so I'm waiting for YouTube to get that caught up. So I appreciate it, just don't think I'm ignoring it. Don't appreciate it. I don't see it until too late. Yeah, alrighty-os. 1 spoon equals calm. A whole bowl, and you hit the flow. The flow. What the fuck I'm saying? What's going on, bud? Not much. I want to talk about something else besides my problems. Welcome to Thumbtackle Stream, where I just complain about my life. Things are actually pretty good overall. We have a show on Friday at the Wharf in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, if any of you guys are traveling around. I'm looking at you, Colin. I gotta get a hold of you, too. I don't know if we're gonna do dinner tomorrow or not. The tree guy's gotta finish up. It's a fucking mess. I don't even have my car parked near my house. It's like down the block right now. You playing a Donkey Kong 64? That's rad. Men should be allowed to complain. It's not allowed. The Wharf sounds like some upscale New York suburb. No, it's right in the harbor of Manitowoc. It's actually a pretty cool place. We played there last year, and it was one of our better shows. So I'm looking forward to that. And the wife is coming to that one. Donkey Kong 64 is on Switch. Did they add it finally? God. I need a strategy guide for that game or something. I don't know what the fuck to do in it. I wander around and it's just got numbers and fucking things that you... I don't get it. I don't understand Donkey Kong 64. There's a couple ROM hacks for it, but I haven't seen any too much lately. Thank you for streaming your jewels. Snare, thank you very much for that. I was a little bit back. Jared, do you know where Iron River is? My brother and his girlfriend are camping there. Kinda? Why did I go into that? I never go into fucking Cranky Kong's hut. Thank you for the like, Benita. You can play boss blitz hacks for DK. There's a few of them out there. Luis sent me a couple of them. Most of them are kind of like, they're not, I don't know, they're just, there are some Super Mario World hacks out there that are as good as the original game. Like, hands down, there's not even I don't even have to question it. The flow of the levels is that good. The backgrounds and design is that good. Like, the pacing and difficulty getting gradually harder as the game you play. Like, they're beautifully done, and I love those. But the Donkey Kong hacks that I've tried so far are mostly disjointed, and they look rough, and they're kind of clunky as shit as far as enemy design goes or placement. It's not, they don't feel that flushed out yet, and they probably will when you get a few more better creators. And there may be some out there that are great. I just haven't found them yet. But the ones I've tried have been pretty instantly unlikable. So that's why I haven't done a lot of those or really messed with it. You like playing on the Switch too? Thank you for the like, Skittles. Hopefully all's good with you. It's been a while. DK challenge. There's a DK Kaizo now. That was only a matter of time, right? I'm watching the Game Grumps play through Donkey Kong Country 2, and like, I'm kind of surprised at how bad they are at it. Like, it's really rough. They played other Donkey Kong Country games, and like, for some reason, Donkey Kong Country 2 has got them all sorts of shitty. I find myself watching them play and just be like, no, don't do that. I don't know if you guys know who the Game Grumps are. You probably should. Basically, Game Over Review is like completely inspired by them. Is it like you playing Sonic? Yeah, probably. Probably. Things are going okay. I've just been working on building a business from home. It's a process. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Which DK is the hardest? I kind of want to say Donkey Kong Country 2. But I struggle on 3 quite a bit, but not as much as I used to anymore. I think Donkey Kong Country 1 is the easiest and has the weakest end boss fight. But it's kind of iconic, so it's at least fun. I've gotten better at the Donkey Kong Country 2 battle. And Donkey Kong Country 3, the end boss fight is like really easy if you remember the placement of where you gotta be. Then it's like too fucking easy. But I always forget because I don't play that one that often. So there's always like a bit of a bumbling learning curve in the beginning of that one for myself. Yeah, the pacifist run was a thing. We got through it. No problem. You got it, Ashley. Django, what's going on? Happy to catch the Thumb Tacos live instead of a late after I get off work. Hey, well, how you doing, Django? How have you been? Catching it live in the flesh. In the fish. Also, if you're watching on Facebook, I appreciate you guys, but just know that I'm probably not going to be on Facebook that much longer. I'm running a little campaign, reminding you guys I'm still alive and to watch on the other platforms. I have no intentions of like keeping the Facebook stream going for long term. It's just occasional pop-ins. So, although it's appreciated, make sure you guys follow on Twitch and YouTube. Just look up Thumb Tacos. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I don't know, Marcus. I don't like that game. So, like, it's cool that they added it finally to the 64 online, if they did. But there's some other cool shit coming down the pipeline, though. We got an Ocarina of Time remake coming out at some point this year. I heard that Kingdom Hearts is coming to the Switch, or Switch 2. I might actually get that one, like I think the first couple ones remade. I don't remember much of those games. I played them a long time ago. Allie made a request for them a while ago. Or not a while ago, like like the last stream I did. And I was like, I don't have a way to play it, but I do like those games. At least I think I do. But now, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is coming to Switch 2 at some point. I think in October. And there's a Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out. Which I don't know if that's another remake or if that's a new one. I don't know much about the franchise. I played it a little bit on PS2 years ago. Can't wait to play the remake. Some people seem happy streaming Facebook. Well, yeah, I mean, some people are fine with it. If you're happy, and people can stream where they want. For me personally, I have, I don't know. I stream there. They notify fucking 0.04% of my following, and then that's it, you know? They're making Kingdom Hearts 4 now. Yeah, so 4 is not, that's a new one, right? It's also kind of funny that that's coming to, you know, Switch, because that's, it used to be like a PS exclusive, I thought. I could be wrong. I don't remember Kingdom Hearts being on Xbox or anything. That's 2, Casey Griffin, and I shut you out every time I do that. Crimcoin trick. People only stream on Facebook if they don't want growth, is my guess. That's not true necessarily. Some people are still doing okay. And they're content with how things are going. Like, honestly, like, we're not growing that much on Twitch and YouTube. Like, I think streaming in general is at a pretty plateaued state. Like, I don't make short content. I shouldn't say I never do. I don't make a lot of short content, but it seems like the only way to, like, get your follower counts up is making a shit ton of reels, shorts, and frickin' TikToks. And I find that content to be mostly fucking trash. I get it's like a little advertisement, I get it, but at the same point, like, if you're just taking clips of your stream and pushing it out there quick and it's not like a burden, like, cool. But I did the whole thing where I was making shorts that were like really like on their own, and we were doing well. Nick helped me out a shit ton with that when me and Nick were pushing Game Over Review. But all it did was create an audience for those shorts. It didn't create an audience that bled into anything else, so it seemed like, do you want to be a shorts content creator, or do you want to be a long format content creator, or do you want to be a streamer? And at some point, I just kind of like, I'm like 90% streamer and then 10% long content creator. And that's what I like to do. I don't like making shorts. So I don't. And yeah, it's not advisable, but it is. I'm at a point now where I don't care. I don't really worry about things. Like, you know, there was a time where it was like all about growth, all about fucking, you know, getting things a certain way and growing the thing a certain way and doing all this shit, and then I realized that it was turning me into quite the cuck, so I stopped. I'm not bitching, I'm explaining myself.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, thank you. Did you got a fucking window to paint black or something, Casey? Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy some more fucking Dr. Pepper and cream soda. It's not bad, but it kind of tastes like medicine. I noticed that a lot of the alternate flavors of Dr. Pepper have like a hint of this like medicine flavor to them. You're drinking a Dr. Pepper Cream Zero or whatever? Do you think it kind of tastes like a fucking... I don't know, it tastes... yeah. Tough crowd on the red? Nah, they're fine. What's up, SideQuest? I gotta lie, I kind of hate how much streamers have to cater to the Instagram, TikTok people. You don't, well, you don't have to. It's just everybody's doing it that way, so. If you're, honestly, if you're a vertical streamer, it's great, because it all flows into the same field, too. And I don't like vertical streams that much, either. I was doing TikTok for a while, but it was, TikTok was making me feel bad. Like, I could tell it was depressing me.
Too bad.
Too bad indeed. Yeah, no, thank you for that, by the way. I deleted TikTok off my phone. Like, I don't even fuck with it anymore. Like, it just was a bad platform. I think X is a kind of a bad platform too, for different reasons, but I don't do Instagram. This is all stuff you shouldn't do if you want to be a successful streamer. You definitely want to be on Instagram, TikTok. You want to be on everything all the time. Post. Ripping these tires here. Instagram is dog shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay attention to it too much. It really is the Ewok village. As a kid, I absolutely loved that. Dude, I should have streamed on OnlyFans and actually just played video games on there. I wonder if you can use OBS to stream on OnlyFans. I'm gonna ask AI that. Let's go explore some stuff here quick. I can't type apparently. Can you use OBS Studio to stream to OnlyFans? Yes, if you have an OnlyFans account with live stream access enabled, you can use OBS Studio as your streaming software. Maybe I should move to OnlyFans, guys. I mean, if I did that, I could literally say and do whatever I fucking want. But, like, how the hell would I advertise for people to go to the OnlyFans page?
Oh, I don't think I'm a lot dumber than you thought that I thought I was once.
Exactly. Do you have a favorite year for streaming? Favorite year for... You know, it's kind of like a weird take. Favorite year for streaming. That's interesting. When I first started, it was very exciting, and I was very, very determined to figure it out and make it work. Those years were the exciting years. Like the first like 8 months of streaming was a wild time where I played something different every single night. I didn't have a structural plan in place for how to make it work. Thank you for another Tangia dungeon, guys. Good luck in there. If you're on Twitch, !join. But I don't have a specific year that was my favorite year. Some years have been better financially, but maybe not better mentally than other years. But I gotta say that first year was so exciting, and like I think in the first year we hit supporter on Facebook, which was a big deal at the time. That was fucking awesome. I never got partnered on Facebook though. I met their criteria a couple of times, but they never put me through.
I have a permit. This just says I can do what I want.
That's kind of how I stream. Thank you for that, Joe. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the Tangia alerts tonight, guys. I want to say, okay, so if I could, the greatest achievement I have in streaming, or the one thing I'm the most proud of, is getting partnered on YouTube. because not a lot of people in my circle or people that I stream or that was like something that seemed unobtainable for a lot of people, and getting that done meant a lot to me. I had a lot of help to get that done, though. It was a mix of like a lot of videos being made, a lot of time and effort, and I definitely had some help with Nick when we really pushed Game Over Review. We finally got over that hump, so I think getting partnered on YouTube was the greatest thing for me in streaming. Or just content creation in general. Carrying a solo stream takes skills for sure, especially no chat in the beginning. I don't know. I can't even. I go back and watch. Like I was terrible.
And now it's time.
Luke, thank you so much.
At 11.
Lumpkin sits on the couch and
That's more
enjoys his
spirit
Saturday
chair.
morning cartoon.
Can we
While
get some
his mother
avocados in here, Luke? Again,
works
the
feverishly
Lumpkin
in the
King
kitchen
himself,
with
Skywalker
sweat
Gaming.
on her brow.
Thank you so much.
Lumpkin! Come do the dishes!
But there's so many pots and pans.
Jester, probably. I mean, we're gonna do retro request, and like honestly, that's where a lot of those games come. If somebody makes that request, like I usually dig it up and try to play whatever they say. So, and if we ever do retro requests and I find a game that really gets me like kind of excited to try more of it, we usually do it again on stream at some point. Like, what was one? Chris just requested it the other day, and I can't remember the damn name of it now. It starts off really good, and then it gets extremely difficult. But that game had me going for a little bit. I was like, this is a lot of fun. I can't think of the Samson, Little Samson or whatever. That was that one. No, in the beginning I was terrible. I still have like old video clips and stuff saved from those times. Like it was bad. I heard you mention the Facebook days back then, so I was curious. I mean, there was a time on Facebook where I was like averaging 150 viewers to 200 viewers a night for like 6 months. It was a wild time. I knew it was fleeting though, even when it was going on. What up, Jonathan? A little bit. It's kind of over the shoulder though, and it's not typically something I would get too excited for. I'm not a Bond fan, but I'm not like that IP is like I didn't see all the movies. I don't follow too much of it. But I'm not against trying it. I just have a lot of other games that I started. I haven't finished the Dark Times here yet. Somebody asked, Aaron asked, what does it mean for partners? So partnership on YouTube just means you get monetization. So you get donations on stream, but I also get ad revenue for any VOD videos I put out there. So I do make a trickling of pennies on the daily. It's not anything elaborate. I'm not rich doing this at all. Like, I don't want to paint the wrong picture here, but it is still awesome to have the ability. And if I ever, release a long form video that really kicks ass, like you can make a good amount of money doing this. So I have that ability at least. And just getting that was like getting the partnership on YouTube. You had to have 1,000 subscribers and you needed 4,000 watch hours, which at the time was like a metric fuck ton for YouTube when you have very little traction. I'm popping a save here, but we did get a backup right here. What is the ROI? Return on investment? Oh, streaming in general has blown my mind in that department. That's all I can really say about that. Staphos, thank you for that. I appreciate it. 45 stream streak. Yeah, I've had more success in streaming than I ever thought possible. I remember when I started, I was like, I just want to know what it feels like to have like 100 viewers. And when I hit that, it was like, oh man, it'd be cool to get 1,000. And then it was like, oh, this is what this is. You're never quite. You're always aiming for the next thing anyway. You get to 1,000, then you get to 5,000, then you want to get to 10,000. Well, hell, 20,000 would be amazing. Yeah, it doesn't end. So that's not from a mental standpoint, probably not the best thing for you. You know what I mean? Then 100 in the first hour. Yeah, well, it's been a slow trickle the other way lately. It's probably because I'm fucking talking about it. People are like, oh god, we hear this every fucking time you stream. Shut up, Ray. Enjoy your stream, buds. I help when I can. Canadian cash. No, it's all good. The taco suit, yeah. The 100 likes and all that shit, like, had all these, like, stipulations on the stream, and then we stopped hitting them, and I was just like, well, do I lower it now? Like, it kind of felt... It was a little bit of a bummer. There's nothing to brag about. Like, there's no difference between somebody that streams to 5 people and somebody that streams to 20. Like, I'm not a... If you get 1 or 2 people to fucking stick around and talk to you, you're already doing the thing. There was like an ego push there for a while. I've seen people make those posts and talk shit and be like, oh, look at this screenshot. It's like, yeah, cool. And then you go and see them live and there's like fucking nobody there. It's like, all right, well. But man, it'd be cool to get back to that. So share the stream, guys. Tell your friends. Hey, at least I could say when I hit those numbers, bot viewing wasn't really a fucking issue. I've never purchased fucking fake views ever, but I have had a shitload of bots in my stream, so I don't know how that happens, but it did. I've seen it on YouTube even. We had one stream we had like 800 fucking viewers and like no new comments, and I was like, there's no possible way you could have 800 viewers and you're not seeing any new comments. There would be at least somebody to say something, you know what I mean? So that was a weird time on YouTube. The one thing that kills a lot of streams' momentum too is just having when things don't work, you know, if your chat gets lagged out really bad on a platform, or you have buffering going really badly on the platforms, it kind of just kills the momentum of everything. What up, Lucky? How you doing? Would love to stream my Italian slasher films, but YouTube won't allow it. Like the movies you made, or like movies that you like to watch? Or are they too gory? Thank you for that, Jason. I appreciate it. Yes. I found out if we're G. I don't know what that is. Too much gore. Yeah, YouTube's a little finicky with their gore. No, I gotcha. My son showed me a retro streamer last night, floating. He beat his friends in GIFs on TikTok. Oh my god. To each their own. Danky King, indeed, Nick. I just gave you a bunch of shout outs, Nick. I was being nice. DMEO, my partner in crime for Game Over Review on YouTube. What was I saying now? Yeah, gloating. I saw floating. I figured it. Yeah. So TikTok had that shit going where like you could battle other streamers and then your communities would raise money and whoever raised more money for their stream like got to fucking brag about it, and it was like I was kind of appalled by that. I was like, what the fuck? Who would want to do that? Do you not realize like, and you know what? People do it and the audience loves it and they support it, and fine. To each their own. Right, you know, it's fine. If that's something you want to do and your audience likes to do that and you get a shit ton of money doing it, whatever. What am I really going to say about it? But like for me personally, that goes against my moral standings. I won't fucking do that. Yeah, well thanks, man. Somebody asked what my favorite year in streaming was, and it was like, it's not a year, it's the moment that the YouTube channel got monetized and partnered. And I said I owe all of it to you. Nothing to myself. Nick should go pro on piano. Nick should go pro on a lot of things. He just doesn't have he's his worst critic. I'll just say that. He's a hell of a fucking pianist. He's a hell of a writer. Nick has a great voice for radio. I don't know if I agree. Well, I don't disagree with that, but I would say out of everybody I've ever streamed with that has a voice for this shit, it's Adam. I'd say Adam's got the fucking radio voice, if anybody. Oh, Hunter, maybe. Maybe game showy. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? I got a voice for it? I don't think I do. I hate my fucking voice. I gotta EQ the shit out of this thing just to get it to sound alright, and then I fuck with it and fuck it all up. You have a voice for over the top act. I could lean into it a little bit more, like add a little more depth and like Sean Connery it up. Welcome to the Thumb Taco stream. Tonight we're gonna play Donkey Kong Country, a SNES game that blew me away as a child, with its 3D rendered graphics, backgrounds of chaos, and just overall fun gameplay, right here on Thumb Tacos Live, YouTube and Twitch. Fuck Facebook. Sorry. Not the people, just the platform. Having to renew with every month with Prime is crazy. They don't do auto renewal. I think it's better that way, Chris, because I think I still have supporters on Facebook that haven't seen me stream in years, and I can't get a hold of them to let them know to unsub. Like, maybe that's gone now, but that was a problem for a while. So like, I'm okay with the. Do you still want to support this person? And they remind you, so you don't end up with like 15 fucking subscriptions and you forget a bunch of shit. Marco, you got to get over on the red side. Like I don't like cannibalizing my audience for anything. I actually do get a little frustrated with the I guess my biggest complaint to anything is like the complaints about the ads is like, look, like I don't ask you guys for shit, like. And we're in a day and age now where, like, the platforms I choose to stream on, unfortunately, have a lot of fucking ads. I tried to set them in a reasonable way, but when I get the ad complaint, I'm just kind of like, can you just shut the fuck up about it? You know? In the nicest way possible. Can you shut the fuck up about the ads? Colin says, I never see ads. It just, it helps out a ton. With, like I said, it's... Blue forever. Get out of here. Like, my Twitch ads always seem like the lowest anybody's ever had them set in the history of streaming. I think I make like fucking $3 a month in Twitch ads. My son offered an idea to stream with another streamer to get your name out there. The co-streaming thing. I don't know what I need to do to get my name out there. Necessarily. I tried doing like the... when I was on Facebook, there was a much larger community of people that would raid each other, and kind of like we built a pretty good thing across across many streams, and everyone was friends and cool about it. Twitch seems a little more guarded in that department. Like, people aren't really, they're kind of just doing their own thing. And YouTube, I don't have like too many avenues to really make friends. We got our friends from the Facebook days still, of course, but meeting new people has been a bit of a challenge. Kink has been the coolest new person that I've come across out of anything. He stops in, and I try to watch him when I can. But, 2 years or however long we've been focusing on YouTube streams, and I can name like 2? Retro Nate and Kink, I think, are the only 2 newer streamers that we hang with, I guess. The secret is Marbles. Well, yeah, I mean, Marbles has a very niche audience. That's all, there's not a lot of people streaming it, but there's a lot of fans for it. So, yeah. If I wanted to do that, I could go and do that whole fucking ball game. But I've never liked Marbles, even when I first fucking streamed it. It was okay, it was fine, but it just felt like... I don't know. It was just weird. It wasn't my thing. Let's put your name up on VR chat. I appreciate that, John. That's roughly $5 CDN to US dollars. I missed the conversion there, Jess. What were we talking about? It's just RNG. Well, it's just not how I prefer to stream, I guess. Like, I don't mind doing, like, the flight sim nights and stuff. That's kind of like Marbles, because I'm not really, like... Once I get the plane up in the air, well, then we can move on to trivia or talk or something, but... Those nights are fun. We got another Tangia Dungeon on Twitch, guys. Get over to Twitch, type in !join. You can win free alerts and some good shit. You see that goofy shit come flying across my screen, that's all Tangia. And a couple of it still is Streamlabs. I mean, I do have some alerts there, but... Tangia kind of took over the role for that shit. Just because there's so many options, With Streamlabs, it's like I can have 20 different alerts. With Tangia, I have like 500. I gotta make custom ones, too. I was talking to Cyberfish about that. Oh, $3 is $5 in Canada. Canada. Manana. That is the new schedule-ish, but it's been a little rough because my house got destroyed and I have things I gotta do. I don't know if Super Monkey Ball has come. That's the GameCube game, right?
Ask me about my wiener!
I will ask you about your wiener. Tell me about your wiener. Describe it to me in great detail. Is it arboreous? Is it veiny? Will it shield you from the rain? JDX, what's up? How have you been?
Wiener, wiener,
oh,
wiener,
shit.
Wiener,
Yeah, there we still got the wiener.
Wiener, 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 next to another wiener.
Throw some hot dogs in the chat, guys.
Wiener, two wieners alongside yet another wiener party, wiener party, party party, wiener wieners, nice and soft, non-erect wieners, flopping wieners, flopping wieners, dangle wieners, dangle wieners.
It don't matter.
I feel like that got cut
None
off.
of this matters.
Thank you very much. Thank you for throwing hot dogs in there. Not erect. I'm guessing that was Joe with the 400 bits on that one. Thank you so much. We're gonna move into some retro requests, I think, after this. That or I'm gonna fucking play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Be a complete dipshit. Amanda, how are you doing tonight? Not erect. We know. It was one of the coolest fucking things South Park ever did. A swallow edge, you got a swallow edge of 134, the oldest swallow edge you can get. It's all gums, all thumbs. It does linger in the ear. It's a very catchy tune. Also, don't forget the chat above my head, if you're seeing this in the normal format and not vertical, is the real-time chat. What does real-time chat means? It means that the chat that you see there is what I actually read live on stream. So if you send a message like dog shit biscuits and it doesn't show above my head right away, you have a stream delay. And it's just good to know if you have one or not. DSB. I don't remember what dog shit biscuits. There it is. All right, 2 more boss fights and we're wrapping this turd up. The easiest way to fight Neki is stand off, jump over the, and then jump over the last nut she throws to hit the tire. I say she, I don't know. Dog shit biscuits indeed. Welcome to the shit biscuits, guys.
Let us decant the tin.
The greatest boss fight in history. That fucking tom roll is awesome.
You fucking donkey!
I think 2027 remake of Wave Race comes. Is that the game we're waiting on? Man, I could really use a Wave Race remake. Dolphin Park!
Look at you stupid moron. Look what you did.
Why are you insulting me? I'm kicking this game's ass. I only died on like 1 level. Last time I seen South Park, I would say at least 27 years ago. It's still good though. South Park is still good. Thoughts on official reveal Ocarina of Time remake? So, I don't think there's enough to really get too amped up about. It's good that it's coming. I'm excited that they're doing it. I will play it. I'm going to have it. I don't care if it costs $80. It's going to be... I will stream that shit 100%. But the trailer and pump up for it right now isn't enough for me to get super stoked about it. I'm just happy that it's officially happening. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a good time. I don't know how much they're going to change in it. But the trailer... was okay, and then the little cutscene with him sleeping was like, it looked good. There wasn't enough there to like, holy shit, this is happening, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's their plan. I think it's gonna happen. I think it's coming in November. It's gonna be a while before that's out. They should have stealth dropped it like they did with Oblivion. That would have been so much cooler. The Star Fox demo was enough to convince you? I heard it was good. All right, that's game, guys. Can we get a hell yeah? And we're gonna go into some retro requests.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna come on board. Like, honestly, like, if Nintendo wants to sell a lot of Nintendo Switches before the holidays, they add that to it. And they add Twilight Princess to the GameCube Online, along with whatever they're gonna do with Star Fox, if that's coming out this year or next year, I'm not sure. If they got the demo out, I'm assuming that's coming soon. Nintendo lives off of nostalgia. It just does. Like, we will always buy and support Nintendo for Mario, Donkey Kong, Star Fox, Zelda. Like, those things keep this Nintendo company alive because these games were so fucking great. But there's not a lot of new stuff coming out. Thank you, Tom, for the hell yeah. We need an Illusion of Gaia remake where you don't have to backtrack and you don't get hit with a fucking extreme difficulty spike in the middle of the game. I was doing my best on that one. Okay, let's do all right, how do we do this? We gotta do the pull off of the bot. Try not to launch any Tangia dungeons for the time being, please, because I think the code is the same. I don't think it won't be too big of a deal, but type in exclamation point join. No, I have not, Jester. I've heard of it though. I'm not sure what it's about. No dungeon boo. Just in the in-betweens, because exclamation point join is the universal. We got 3 entries in the draw. Let's go. Exclamation point join. It doesn't matter where you're watching. Type in exclamation point join right now. There's enough of you here. I will play any game as long as it's Nintendo 64 and older. All right? This is where people can get creative and try to find a new game that I would stream on the regular. Don't just use it, joint. Don't just use it as a troll. Please. I get trolled enough. Colin's just like, Pitfall Atari. Should have more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, people are they're typing in and wrong. 10 entries? Come on, there's 48 viewers here between all the platforms. The Doom N64? I mean, I think I have it. Exclamation point join, guys. Even if you're lurking, just type it in. $11 entries. I'm gonna stop doing retro requests. I'll just take requests. I'll just take requests at this point. Come on. Don't be a shy guy. Freaking type in exclamation point join. Let's go. There we got 13 now. We got 2 more of you. John just wants to peen. 5 minutes to Wapner. Peen. and TV sales. All right. It is what it is. I guess I'll grab a name. Our first winner this evening goes to the one, the only Chris. Congratulations, Chris. What is your retro request this evening? There will be more retro requests, so hang tight, everybody. Across the streams. Oh, come on. Don't make me do Little Sam. Pick something new. Little Samson has a brick wall that I will never push myself through. So I'm just going to play that intro thing again. I'll do it, but damn. Looking for some new shit. He said, hold on. Is any retro game? You could request Kaizo if I have it. I only have a limited number of Kaizos, noob. Like, I got Quickie World 1 and 2. I have Cindy World 1, 2, and 3. Love Yourself. I only have a limited number of them. Wave Race game on 64. Okay, now we're talking. Wave Race, yes. It's just Wave Race. Hopefully it works on the emulator. Diagonal Mario is always fun. Indeed. You want a remake of this one, Aaron?
Wave Race.
YouTube comments not working, tacos. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the reminder there. I think a lot of people got screwed on that freaking little grab there. I'm sorry. Well, don't worry. We're going to do more. Exclamation point join again if you're on YouTube, just to make sure you got through that.
Select your watercraft, please.
I think this game still looks great though, except for that audience. That audience is hideous. Sunny bitch, let's go. Okay. I think this is the same announcer that's in, oh, what the hell is that racing game for PS1? Ridge Racer. This sounds like Ridge Racer's announcer. Keep typing exclamation point join. It should work. We should have more entries after this. Should have stayed on Facebook. I don't ever get behind on blue until you do. Road Rash 64 was good, but it's got a lot of copyrighted music on it, so I would have a hard time trying to stream that one. Bonsai, dude. He blew his back, baby, for tonight. On to the Nexus.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Does anybody have any nostalgia for this game at all? Where are you guys at with this one? This game was one of the. This one blew my mind as a kid. Should we go for a backflip? Let's go. I'm using a Super Nintendo controller with joysticks. It's the ideal way to play. Can we do a barrel roll? Fuck yeah. Do a kickflip. They're right on my ass. It didn't work that time. It's running pretty smooth, honestly, all things considered. Look at this, it's still at the toy store. My little brother, damn kid's taller than me these days. Interesting. This is where happiness grows into a fucking bonsai. Bonsai! Speaking of that, I should probably get a drink, huh?
You finished first and got 7 points. Great race.
This is Wave Race 64.
Move on to the next.
I'll do one more race and we're gonna switch out.
Welcome to
Drake Lake shit.
Watch the signal. 3, 2, 1, go! Good.
This level reminds me of Jet Moto. Isn't this a Zelda song?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
That's definitely a Zelda song. Part of that was definitely a Zelda song. You guys are hearing that, right? That's Wind Waker music in the little pipe part. I know melodies, man. That guarantee you that's the same melody. Yeah. Shit. Oh god, this went so fast. We got distracted, but we still got the one. But no bonsai. Really close, but not exactly the same. It's that melody is exactly the same. The music behind it isn't. There's like a strong melody that popped out. What was this track called? Because I'm gonna ask AI once. Did Wave Race 64 have music on the course Drake Lake that was used in a Zelda game? I'm really curious about this. Not directly reused in a Zelda game as far as Nintendo has officially documented. The Wave Race soundtrack was composed by Kazumi Takaka. Drake Lake is listed of its own track. They said many players have noticed that the atmosphere and melody of Drake Lake feel very similar to Zelda music found, especially some of the quieter, mysterious tracks. I heard the fucking Wave Race, or the Wind Waker track in it.
Great race.
Anyway. All right, let's select another wiener. Who's our next wiener gonna be? Remember, if you haven't typed in yet, exclamation point join, guys. Exclamation point join on any of the platforms. What up, Casey Jones? AQ resubscribed for 4 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 35 months in a row. RIP Tangia backdoor alerts. You played in my backdoor long enough, AQ. Exclamation point join. You've played in my backdoor long enough. All right, let's grab another wiener. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you typed in exclamation point join before, you should be good yet. Because now we're up to 23. So I didn't reset it. I'm just grabbing new names. John, congratulations. John, what would you like to see? Yes. Congratulations, John. I can't remember if I did it before. That's fine. If you double it up, it's not going to matter. It'll either go in as a new one or it'll not acknowledge it. Rigged. John, what game would you like to see, sir? Any game 64 and older. Mods can win all the time. I'm not seeing the YouTube chat. You better not freeze out on me. Don't do this to me, YouTube. Fucking snuck a dungeon in there. John, you won. John Lorem, where are you at? Does he have a big stream delay? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I feel like you request this one often. Remember, chat, I'm looking for new games, but I'll do it. We haven't played in a while. It is your freedom to pick, but I can complain about it. Oh, where is that one? That's Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Got it. So salon with a voiceover, practicing for my channel. Fuck yeah. Welcome to Luscious Nails. Do you want a nail that'll hold its own inside any butthole? Luscious Nails. Sorry. That was inappropriate to me. It was really inappropriate.
And the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw!
Dead?
What the fuck is going on?
Don't you just hate it when you finger your man's asshole and your fingernail pops off? Not to worry. At Luscious Nails, they grip on tight. In any scenario. Gives corn remover a whole new name. Ah! YouTube. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Game type, one player. I gotta pick a different course. Menu controls, wait, no. We need a different track, so I think I've done the same track like 5 fucking times. Let's do this one. Big yellow opponents? I don't care. I'll send it to you. You're gonna laugh. I'm gonna be awkward. You gotta do the thing though. You gotta do the lean into the whole Dude, Taco Den? Come on now.
3, 2, 1, go!
When does the hot pursuiting happen in this game? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, I thought I could jump that. I thought that was gonna be a cool jump. Boy, was I wrong. Everyone's saying the dumb. Why are you guys saying the dumb? This is some fucking meat fucking music right here. How? You have to put on police and settings? I don't know what I'm doing with this game. I gotta catch up to the ice agent, apparently. Fucking rough, dude. Come on, baby. Somebody's talking about bananas and back doors here.
Lap 2.
How many laps are there? That was a long ass freaking course. Holy shit. I got a chance here. As long as I don't smash any rocks, we should be all right. We got him. Kind of running like shit. Shit. Come on now. I don't know how to do that turn. The largest comeback in NBA Finals history. This game or something that actually is taking place right now? I don't follow the NBA at all. I need to know what basketball is going on. I know what baseball is. Come on, Tokyo Drift, let's go. Knicks versus the Cavs in the finals. Cavaliers. Or are they actually just like the Cavs, like the back of the leg? Some fucking sassy music going on. Taylor Swift is at the game tonight. Oh boy.
That's your best lap. Lap 3.
It's gotta be the final lap, right? Starting to get to drift a little bit. I thought that was a good move. We'll see if it pays off. I am reading chat, Marco. Just not all of it. I'm racing. Racing games take a lot of attention, especially ones that I'm pretty much dog shit at. So let me get first place. Come on. Oh, no. We're neck and neck. We're neck and neck.
That's your best lap. It's the final lap.
Oh, come on. There's another fucking lap yet? This is too long. Since when is 4 laps the standard? I'm so used to three lap rule here. This music's giving me anxiety, dude. No, it's not Mario Kart. Need for Speed. Oh, that was you, Chris. You know that. You were being sarcastic. This ain't no Mario Kart, baby. Yeah, the blue shell's gonna fuck me. This will be my best lap yet.
That's your best lap.
Told ya.
You've won the race.
Tap those hearts and thumbs and throw some cheers. Let's fucking go.
Congratulations.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Type in exclamation point join if you're just rolling in. We're doing retro request. We got 22 entries. We have room for plenty more. Exclamation point join, guys. Exclamation point join. I'm grabbing another name in a second. If you've typed it in already, you're good. Heavy on the racing games tonight. Heavy on the racing. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our next wiener is AQ_85.
And the big surprise is the fucking bass is fucking raw! What the fuck is going on?
All right, AQ, you got 10 seconds to make a request or to show up in chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meh. He's not even here. He's fucking streaming. Grab a new name. Colin, you won Raining Tacos. If AQ comes in, I'll figure it out later. It's rigged. It's all rigged. Rogue Squadron. Damn, dude. Interesting picks tonight. Now that's a game I've not heard in a long time. No problem, John. For those of you that have won this a few times and picked the same games, I get it. You love these games. But let's try to get some new stuff in the mix. Like, I always love finding new shit that I'm unaware of. So this would be Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I don't know how well this is going to work. Hopefully it plays good. But let's find out together.
Yeah.
Pong would have been sick. I don't know if I have a version of Pong. Is that right? Why does this look weird? I think the intro is already fucked up. Backtaw. I'm gonna have to figure out how to play this and it'll be awkward. The loading in between. That's how it is. It's white like that. It looked like shit. Auto level on. Crosshairs on. High resolution. Well, yeah. I thought maybe there was an easy mode. You know me, schedule and what the fuck, dude? You barely come in here and then you just come in and troll. How are you doing, Casey? How's the fam? How about, why don't we go there? I have not. PC version? You said you're speechless? Are you really sure? Fam is good. Carl will be 30 Tuesday. Holy shit, I'm old.
Take an early morning run over Moss Isley with Wedge Antilles.
I love that they kept
Keep your
this
eyes
theme.
open for any suspicious activity.
If I win out, Chris, he'll have a new one to play. It's all up to the bot and the randomness. Let's see how we do. The GameCube game of these, like, definitely has a lot more polish to it, but like mostly they used a lot of it's very similar. So I gotta skip that crawl. Maybe I'll avoid some copyright music. You're 35, you youngling.
Good morning, Wedge. The rest of Rogue Squadron is still back at base, but I thought we could take an early morning run through Beggar's Canyon.
That's Jabba the Hutt's hut.
Luke, I think we've got a problem. Is that my imagination, or are those Imperial probe droids dead ahead? They're attacking home?
How do I slow down? Okay.
I'm clear, but my micro's down.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Am I missing one? Oh, I'm missing two. You guys having a blast? Not sure you'd be hitting the womp rats. I'm not in my T16 back home. Oh shit. We gotta save Mos Eisley. There's never been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Maintain visual scanning.
Is there a way to speed up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Controls are very weird in this thing. Jesus. Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good, not gonna lie.
Save Mos Eisley. Nice work, Rogue Squadron. We might make a name for ourselves after all.
Nick owned this on PC. Mission complete. All right, let's squeeze one more in before I gotta go. We did one race, we did one mission. Exclamation point join. Last one of the night. And then maybe I'll pick something random. Exclamation point join if you're just rolling in, you don't know what's going on. We're doing retro requests. All you gotta do is type in exclamation point join in any chat. Doesn't matter if you're on Twitch or YouTube. I could have played a little bit more of that one, but we played a 5-minute round on it. Pick me. Tell the bot to pick you. All right, I'm gonna grab a name. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the next wiener is Staphos 413. Congratulations, Staphos. What is your choice? Noob, I might play that a little bit. I actually have climbed the tower. JJ, I think so. Were you from the Facebook days too? How have you been? We get a lot of people coming and going these days, so it's much different than it used to be, and I'm streaming on multiple platforms now. But welcome back. Staphos, you better still be here. It's great. Easy, fast, and quick. I struggle on it a little bit. It's not my favorite, Kaizo, but it's okay. Staphos, are you here? I think so. Everyone's like, oh man, they never picks me. Notice how patient I'm being with this. Like AQ, I was like, are you here, AQ? Oh, I guess not. Next game. Can we do Sega Championship Racing or hang on? I mean, you gotta win. You gotta win first. I might do climb the tower for a little bit. I don't know. I'll grab another name here in a little bit. We'll give Staphos a little bit more time. Sometimes there's big stream delays. It's a pain in the ass, but hopefully it's not super long. What up, Eddie? Sorry, I just meant if you had Sega hooked up. Well, I still have it. I got the emulator out tonight. That's why we're doing retro requests. You gotta get them on, get them in. All right, we're gonna move on. Staphos, I'm sorry if you have a stream delay and this is screwing you out of this, but I can only give it so much time. All right, we'll grab somebody else in Staphos Rose, and I'll try to honor that yet too. Dallas, my boy, where are you at? I should almost preface this with like, don't enter your name unless you plan on being here through the whole process. Otherwise, I gotta keep redoing it. No, it's all good, Eddie. You guys got shit going on. I get it. Lego Racers for 64. Never heard of that one. What was that, Eddie? Lego Racers. Hopefully I have it. We'll see. I do. Never heard of this game before. We're playing something brand new. And Staphos, if you come in, there's a major stream delay for you, so try to get ahead and let us know. Lego Racers. Hopefully it runs. Is this like the first Lego game ever? Part was all right, Chris. I burned up a lot of shit. Nick stopped by too. We shot the shit for a while. My trees came down. A lot of my trees came down today. I only have 1.5 trees left in the yard. I should probably. I'll show you guys this video. One second. gonna try to hold this up. Don't worry, we're gonna play the game. I'm not gonna play it. Just hang on. I took a little video of the backyard when they were pulling trees down. So this is my yard again. All the trees gone. I'll hold it here so the video can actually play through. There she goes. Fucking crazy. I don't have any trees left. Lots of ponds to post. Man, trees are awesome. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it sucks. It's a bummer. English? Sure. Pack A? Sounds good. Let's do circuit race, I guess. Jonah Kart turbocharger. Scooter. Robo Racer. That's it? Those are the 4 choices? I gotta go with turbocharger. It reminds me of Spaceship, man. Spaceship! Arr, the high seas or on land. I don't know. Imperial Grand Prix. Or Pricks. I never knew this game existed. How many of you guys knew about it? Joystick only, alright. Alright, it's very Mario Kart-ish. Pretty simple controls. I don't think there's a drift. This isn't bad. It's not bad. You got a lot of wood. Nice bonfire. They're chipping all that wood up and cleaning it up tomorrow. It's gonna be gone. So can you build like attachments to your car? Oh, do your attacks change when you build up your Lego pieces? Like DK Diddy Kong Racing, where you get like the same thing a few times, something happens. White pieces build up, okay. All right, I got a rocket. I got a got something crazy. Gets much more challenging. Yes, keep grabbing colors. Yes, it upgrades. Get 4. Okay, I was kind of getting that vibe. I might do one more race on this one. It wasn't bad. Thank you guys for if you haven't liked the streams yet, please do so too. That does actually make a huge difference. Let's try one more. Whoa! Apparently I figured out how to freaking boost. It's got very tight turning abilities. Well, that was dumb. Alright, white gets you the extra shit. Oh, fuck. For the boost, I think. Yellow is defense, blue is protection. I definitely want to get the green. Just so good at racing games, it doesn't stop.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Alright. We're switching over to some Climb the Tower, and then we're gonna end the night. I feel like playing a little Kaizo. So that's what I'm gonna do. My dog is barking too. I gotta let the dogs out by hand because everything's tore apart in the backyard. Alright,
yeah.
I'm usually alright at racing games. Is Noob still here? Noob, you better be here. This was your request. I think they have always been popular. People collect them. Nice and short. No, I like it, Dallas. It wasn't bad. I could see that being fun with like friends and stuff. I dug it. Damn it, I jumped too early. My dog is continuously barking, though. It's bothering me. This is an old-ass hack. I remember Grumpy and Benny Kapow and Busby having, like, fucking races on this one. Yeah, I know that. I recognize that, too. Ah, damn it. He still plays it to fill time? Well, he probably blasts through this game without thinking. Yeah, the old Kaizo battles or what. I wasn't good at Kaizo when that was going on. I wouldn't say I'm good at it now either. But I'm functional on it at least. Fuck. I didn't love this hack though. I always felt like it was very inconsistent. God damn it. Still aren't good. Better than you. I actually don't know that for sure. Marco's like a savant at it. Damn it! I finally got up there and I fucked it up. My dog is driving me nuts, dude. Yeah, Noob isn't even here to see this. Climb the tower, it's named after you. What is it? Is the name compensating for something or what? You got the H, guys. Yeah, I still watch Busby. We still rate him on occasion, too. Busby's like fucking old school. He's been around forever. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. If you're the GGs. This one I think sucks. Yeah, I've been stuck on this level for a long time. It'd be before these climb ones. See ya, Jonathan. Did you get any more strong storms? No, Steven, it just rained really hard, but parts of the state got hit really bad again. He's good at Metroid? Yeah, for sure. Does Sir Nicholas... is it Sir Nicholas? God, it's been a long time now. Sir Nick? Does Sir Nick still stream? I haven't seen his stream in a while. I was saying, Noob, you better be here unless you got a major stream delay. Fuck. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite Kaizos. Quickie World 2 is my favorite Kaizo hack. I have a hard time with this one. Never heard of him? Sir Nick is from way back in the day. Gotta get that regrab just right. Shit. Mirror got busy with auction house. Wow. What the fuck? It's like I gotta do an almost full jump, but not quite. Alright, at least we got the H. We got the H. The next part above this is so rough, too. That's Sir Nick's last broadcast on Twitch was 3 weeks ago. Are you serious? Is he done? That's a bummer. He's another OG from the Facebook days. Okay, well, just calm down. So that stopped, I returned, and that was it. I don't know what he was doing at the end there. I just checked his Twitch to see Facebook stream 2025. Yeah. Maybe he's just gotten busy. I mean, a lot of us have. We kind of like... There was a time where... streaming was our lives, and, you know, even I backed off quite a bit. Six months ago for his YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube thing, I don't blame him, because it got really weird on YouTube. YouTube was going so fucking strong, and then it just, man, as soon as they went to that automation, like everything changed. Shit, dude, this is quick drops here. Fuck. You get these guys to make a comeback. I think after a certain amount of time, it's you just let it go. You go off into the sunset. God damn it, come on now. Got it. I don't know if they gave up. I'll say that a lot of people that have quit like had really good runs. The average streamer or like content creator is like 3 years. So if you make it 5 years or like you've already outlasted most, you know what I mean? Damn it! Is the winner of the Taco Hack Challenge still stream? Nope. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened there. Like right after that, I think hopefully we weren't responsible for that, but there was some questionable outcomes of that whole fucking run. Can't get that last little drop. Everyone slows down eventually, right? As soon as I had a band again, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up. Got the H. One of the losers quit too for make stop, but it was also the end of the year. None of those guys are losers, in my opinion. That shit was intense. I think it's all spin jumps. I don't know if Bunker still does it or... No, Full Meg didn't win. I think... Didn't Bunker win? I thought Bunker won. Can't lose any momentum on this part. Fuck, it's right there. Yeah, Bunker won. shorten that little jump there. They're F-notes. I knew what I was putting them through when I put that challenge up there. I forget what the prize was. Was like, was it $200? Oh, and we got the moon. We have for quite some time, so good on you. I mean, I'm still doing okay. Like honestly, like between the platforms, it's okay. Some nights we have like 60 people here, so I don't know. Ah, fuck this one, dude. These levels are always such a pain in the asshole. Fuck. I don't know if I'll ever quit streaming fully. I just know what kind of content creator I want to be now, which is nice. There's a lot of figuring that shit out when you first start. Fuck, man! You didn't play retro games, what others would you stream? If I wasn't a retro streamer, I would probably do... Man, I don't know. Like, probably more Halo and like... But I guess it's still kind of retro. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I would have a purpose, really. I don't play a lot of new games. Like, the few that I've tried, like, I think they're okay, but... Yeah, I'd make fishing content. I am curious about that, but I don't get enough time to go out to fish and make enough content for it either. And I'm not like a great fisherman. If anything, my channel would be based around like teaching people how to fish on a budget. I do not spend like insane amounts of money on fucking fishing stuff. Like, you don't need to, like, I went to Myrtle Beach and instead of hiring a guide or doing anything, I went to Walmart and I spent like $60 on a setup. And that day I was fishing and catching fish in the ocean without any fucking knowledge of what the fuck I was doing. Like, I didn't have to buy the most expensive shit. Like, it doesn't have to be a fucking make the break, you know, break the bank type deal. Whew. Sounds like good content. I don't use TikTok at all, so even if I was making fishing content, I wouldn't use TikTok. I'm a real stickler with that one. I don't like TikTok. I got friends that stream on TikTok all the time. They're doing very well, and good for them. Like, I'm happy for them. Me personally, like, getting caught watching shorts and TikToks, like, when you realize you sat there for like 45 fucking minutes, it's doing something to you without even you realizing it. Can't be good for you. It's like watching me play Kaizo and dying 50 times in a row. Like, can't be good for you. Fuck, I keep stalling out on that one. Well, there's a lot of gatekeepers in fishing that are like, yeah, you gotta have this kind of fucking knot and this kind of, you gotta... It's all horse shit. I fish with those types of people all the time. And I outfish them with my cheap shit, so it's like, okay, whatever. But I have been loving kayak fishing so much that, like, I would have a hard time saying no to making kayak fishing content. You're gonna be able to going back to that Star Wars game? Probably. I mean, I did enjoy it. I don't know if it's gonna do anything for the stream, but I had to find my rhythm here. That's the thing with this hack specifically is, like, the rhythm on these parts is so wild. The ones I've seen don't catch anything. They're just talking to the audience on the boat. If they're live, yeah, I don't think I would make live content with fishing because there'd be a lot of downtime. So that's what fishing is. Fuck, man. A lot of back and forth with the spins to regular jumps here. Wow, how are you supposed to... What the fuck? I feel like I was way off the time there. Tap those hearts, guys. Fuck. Jigmaster 5000, my boy. You mean folks don't normally catch something with every cast? Contrary to popular TikTok belief, no. You ever go muskie fishing? This is a fish of 10,000 casts for a reason. I saw a muskie the other weekend. I've never caught one. I've tried. Caught a shitload of pike and bass, but I've never caught a muskie. Someday. I never caught a sturgeon either. My son caught a sturgeon right next to me. My son actually usually outfishes me. I think it's the unconventional movement, like where you don't get sucked into like trying to like be rhythmic with your jigging and stuff like that. When you're a noob at fishing, you don't really understand that, but it's actually better that way because you're kind of erratically moving and it's not like moving to any kind of rhythm. Stare just says cheap ass fisherman, the channel name. I'm sorry, I missed that till now. No, the sturgeon wasn't. Not for a sturgeon. Oh shit, I remember this one. This is a wild level. I never catch anything. My friends and I just use it as an excuse to hang out and drink. What do you fish for? Maybe I can help. Was the muskie big? Yeah, the muskie was huge. Me and Mike were taking the boat out of the water, and I was like, holy shit, dude, I think that's a muskie. And it sure as shit had the stripes and everything, and probably like fucking 40-some inches. Not like a monster, but still big enough. Yeah. Stephen Watts, take care. Almost got it. Almost got it. Man, I gotta get the rhythm down on this one. You gotta spin. You gotta spin. Spin! I know anything about fishing. I used to go with them years ago. Were you like bank fishing for catfish? Like, I guess I'm curious, like what kind of fishing you were doing. Yeah, it was by the boat launch, by Waypoint. We might have to call it here. This one's gonna hold me up for a while. But maybe I get lucky on it. bass and walleye. We have a bunch of aggressive catfish that go for stuff they shouldn't. The catfish up north are kind of like that. Fuck, man, I had it too. I remembered to spin. No, it was cool to see. I thought it was like a log on the bottom on the boat launch because the visibility was like 10 feet. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's a fucking fish. Guff! Guff! Is it just too loud, I think, to catch anything? One of the easiest way to catch fish is to use chop bait. So you got to figure out what type of small bait fish are in the water by you. You just chop a chunk of that and throw it down, and you'll catch something. It's not always worms. It's not always plastics or anything, like just the basics. Chop bait. Just how Jeremy Wade did it in frickin' River Monsters. It's like a universal thing that will work anywhere. In the ocean, at home, whatever. It's illegal to fish in some places? Well, I ain't never gonna fucking go there. Holy shit! Know how to use chop bait? Okay. What's the biggest fish you caught? Biggest fish I got was a channel catfish, I think. It was like a 30-pound catfish. Fuck, man, this is tough. You could use worms to catch chop bait, yep. This is a fucking tough ass fucking level. Is the marshmallow for trout? I think the longest fish I ever caught was a shark. But the sharks are actually really light for their size. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna give it like 5 more tries. Here's one. Here's 2. Salmon eggs can work at the right time of year around here. All right, here's 3. Fuck, here's 4. I have a pontoon and I have a fishing kayak that I like to go in. The fishing kayak's my new favorite. Fuck. Keep hugging that wall, that's not good. One more, come on. I really want to do it one more time, come on. I know, I understand the rhythm, I just gotta get it. hand was hurting on that one. My hand hurt. My goddamn hand hurt. Let me see if I can find this old picture. It's an old picture. I've shared this one before a few times on stream, but... Found it. It was my biggest cat right there. Don't mind the bald head. This was many moons ago. Trying to see if I have anything else that's worth sharing fish-wise. Caught a lot of salmon and shit. I don't think that salmon weighed as much as the cat, though. The cat was the heaviest. It's one of the biggest bass I ever caught. I recently got a fat bass that might have outdid that one. I don't really weigh my fish at all. Like everyone always asks, well, how much did it weigh? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I threw it back. There's another cat. We have a lot of catfish here. They're like sharks. There's my mom. There's my mom with her fucking biggest, I think her first walleye, which outdid mine. This carp could have been bigger. That carp might have weighed more than the fucking, very, very possible that weighed more than... Here's another behemoth I got. Big lake trout. See how young I look? Everyone's like, ah, we don't give a shit about fishing, Jared. Move on. I'm bragging. Let me brag. So I got a picture of Sawyer with the sturgeon. Here's me with a shark. See, I think that shark was longer than anything I've ever caught, but it was so light, like I could just pick it up with one fucking hand. Some type of reef shark, I'm not sure what that is. You sending one to Discord? Let's go. Catch a lot of baby shark, dude. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not trying to catch a fucking walrus. I'm waiting for Joe's fucking fish to hook. Is that a baby perch? Nice catch. It looks like a baby perch or a baby walleye. The head looks weird though. It doesn't look like a standard perch. And the lure was bigger than fish. That'll happen. Joe, I think I have you beat. This was the bass I got this year. No, mine didn't fit bigger than my hand. Well, you can have that one then. Goes basketball. Hey, AQ, by the way, you won before and you weren't here to claim your request, so no soup for you. I like this picture a lot. We don't get a lot of largemouth around here, but I got a largemouth when I was kayak fishing the other day. Dude, schedule when? This is my buddy's charter business. So if you guys ever come to Two Rivers, Wisconsin, you got to book with High Life Charters, okay? You got to tell them Thumb Taco sent you. You can go out on the Great Lakes and catch a shitload of salmon. Yeah, the largemouth are more easy to target down south. Up here, the water fluctuations make them move a lot, and there's not a major population. Smallmouth bass are a lot more common, but we do have some lakes with some big largemouth in them too. That largemouth I caught up in Red Recheck. Damn, dude, that's a fat fucking walleye. Look at that. That's a fucking monster, dude. That's beautiful. Nicely done. Sharing fish tails, guys. What do you mean he has a group? You didn't know he has a group? Are you talking about Discord? I asked AQ to go fucking catfishing when he was here. He said no, he's too scared. What up, Lid? That was Joe or Law in the chat. I have some fish pics from the past few days. What do you like to fish for, noob? I gotta wrap this up though. How have you been, Lid? What's new? What do you mean he doesn't have a group? He has a business, Matt Chartering, High Life Charters. AQ was. I was like, dude, let's go catfish. He's like, no, dude, I can't touch fish. And I was like, you can't touch fish? He's like, nah, dude. Can't do it. Technically, that was my sister-in-law with the monster. Oh, that wasn't you? Oh. Well, GG's to your sister-in-law. Was that your sister-in-law in the picture? Did I not look closely at it? Oh, Meg just sent a fish pic. What do you got there? Those look like trout, salmon and trout running up. I don't know who the people are, though. Is that family or are those the face sitters of America? I need to know. Oh, my dad and his brother. I'm so sorry. Just caught that. Yeah, I see that now. I see that as a female in the picture. There was a hat, okay? Nice basshole. I didn't look too closely. All I saw was the fish. My eyes went right to the fish. Maybe I should start that fishing channel after all. If you were a fish, would you fuck that fish? Well, yeah. I don't think fish fuck, though. I think they just, like, swim next to each other and wobble around. Pinkies up, bitches. That's right. The bitch asses. Thank you for the GGs. I want to fish. I got a gig Friday, though. If you were a sheep, would you fuck a sheep? Get out of here, sheep fucker. Should retire the TT stream into a fishing channel when the time comes. I don't think I'm ever going to want to stop hanging and playing video games, so you know what I mean? This guy fucking is a sheep. Oh, God. Jane Silent Bob is such a good movie. Federal Wildlife Marshal. I'm going on a beer run, I think, so far to walk. Go get that beer, son. Go get it. All right, I'm wrapping up. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for being rad, awesome, and all that you do. Thank you for the likes and shares and spreading the love. Thank you for the super chats. If anybody sent jewels tonight, thank you. I don't find that out till way the fuck later for some reason. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Good night, everybody. Take care. I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. We have too much going on, and I'm going to try to catch dinner with Colin, because Colin's in the state for a rare meet and greet there. And then Friday I got a show. I might pull a Saturday stream or something, or at least another Sunday stream, and try to get back to a little bit more of the consistent schedule, but it's just been it's been fucking hell here. That's all I got to say. Like, last night I had to burn up a bunch of shit. Today I almost didn't stream, but then the storm wasn't as bad as it was going to be. Tomorrow, up in the air. Just make sure your notifications are on. I appreciate everybody that does pay attention to those, at least. I know it's a pain in the ass, but AQ, you are scheduleless. You have no right to tell anybody to honor the schedule. When's the last time you even streamed? Like 3 weeks ago? The power of potassium, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Take care. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. Good night. That's what it is until your home is back to normal. Exactly. Bye. Goodbye.